It's time for GMA Life. Show me the money. GMA helping you find unclaimed money and telling you how to get it back.
Race to retire, how this woman climbed out of $30,000 of debt and saved enough to retire a few years later.
Tori Johnson bringing you deals on products to make your summer more comfortable. And Lori Bergamato is telling us which camping gear has the right stuff.
Main Street USA, from Texas to Pennsylvania, Florida to Minnesota. GMA is bringing you to some of the most iconic main streets in the country.
And Once Upon a One More Time, the Broadway musical inspired by music from Britney Spears. We're taking you behind the scenes.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh, and right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up on GMA Life, a look behind the scenes of a hot new Broadway musical featuring music from a pop superstar.
Oh, can't wait to hear about that. Plus, I'm telling you which camping gear has the right stuff, and Tori Johnson has some amazing deals and steals.
And I'm taking you along as I travel to an iconic main street.
But first, to our series, Show Me the Money, helping you learn how to find unclaimed money. Gio Benitez has more from the Jersey Shore.
Hey, Lori and Ashin, listen, I was just stunned by how much we were able to find for people on the boardwalk, how much of that lost money, and it turns out you can do the same right from home, too. And it is not a scam. This is money that is owed to you. The Atlantic City Boardwalk. Casinos, sandy beaches, and of course, rides.
Show me the money!
Yes. And nowhere else would you just happen to run into all of the beautiful contestants from this year's Miss New Jersey competition. So someone on this boat is going to be Miss New Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh!
Show me the money!
It's the perfect place to set up our GMA Show Me the Money booth, working with the New Jersey Department of the Treasury, checking names to see if anyone has any unclaimed money. Who wants some free money?
Free money!
Free money! And if they do, they get to ring that bell.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Unclaimed money is cash people forgot about or never knew they had, from things like rebates, security deposits, even paychecks that perhaps got lost in the mail. If not claimed, typically within 3 years, that money then gets turned over to state offices. About 1 in 7 Americans have unclaimed property just waiting to be returned simply by looking up your name on missingmoney.com. In New Jersey alone,
we're setting a record this year, reconnecting people with about $175 million. There's a lot more money to reconnect people with, and we're doing our best to get it in the hands of those who own it and deserve to have it back.
So we get things going.
Yes!
And we're amazed how quickly people found cash, including one of our Miss New Jersey contestants who found $44 from a college credit balance. What are you going to do? We got a casino right here. You want to use it there?
Maybe we'll go to Margaritaville.
Oh, okay. All right, so what'd you end up getting?
It wasn't much, like 20 bucks.
20 bucks? Hey, that's lunch. So now you're going to take the cash, and now you're going to make a splash.
I just got $20. Come on, America, show me the money.
But it didn't take long before some started hitting the jackpot.
$100.42.
Yeah!
This security officer reunited with $100, some from a paycheck he never cashed.
I got a little something, something. Go fishing with it.
$513. How's it feel to hold that check?
Feels great.
This money from a property tax rebate. And this woman taking home a check for nearly $700 from an overpayment to her insurance company. We're with Good Morning America. You want to see if you have free money?
Oh, Stephanie.
Let's try it out. And for this Army vet, a life insurance policy banking him, drum roll please,
$2,700.
No! What? But then he found even more, totaling a whopping $3,627. You weren't expecting this.
No.
Walking down the boardwalk. But the most astounding payday going directly to Atlantic City. Mayor Marty Small accepting the check on the city's behalf. It turns out your city has more than $80,000 in unclaimed money. Most of that from uncashed vendor checks.
Can we say great day?
Oh, there's just one thing left to say. Show me the money. Just incredible. The total amount of money we gave on that boardwalk, $106,000. I was able to help a friend find $4,000 for her family in just minutes. So this really does work. Just go to missingmoney.com. Again, that's the website, missingmoney.com. Lori and Ashin, back to you.
Thank you, Gio. And now to our new series that I know I need, Race to Retire.
We spoke to people who have achieved financial freedom, and they're sharing their tips. Eva Pilgrim has the story of one woman who went from being in debt to retired in about 5 years.
For Diana and Miriam, it wasn't just about retiring early. It was about reducing the stress of money, getting out of the rat race, and having that freedom to make choices and spend her time doing things that actually make her happy.
Spend less than you earn and invest the difference.
That's what it took for 36-year-old Diana Miriam to reach financial freedom.
I could buy a bunch of stuff that I don't need, or I could buy my time. And really, time is way more valuable than money.
She was 28 years old, $30,000 in debt, and living in New York City.
I was 30 grand in debt for no good reason, just from living outside my means.
Diana followed the FIRE method, financial independence, retire early, to first pay off debt. That's called front loading, adding cash into your nest egg or retirement fund early on and watching that money increase over time.
In my peak earning years, I fully funded my retirement vehicles, and I got my nest egg to a point that is going to grow over the next 30 years to what I need at traditional retirement if I don't contribute one more dollar.
Maybe after 5 or 10 years of doing this, where you're saving an aggressive 30–40% of your pay towards retirement, you can actually stop and allow the compounding that's going to happen naturally with that portfolio kind of do the rest of the work.
Now, living in Cincinnati, Diana works just 4 hours a week to cover her basic needs.
I think retirement is wildly misunderstood. Retirement is not about not working, it's about separating your finances from your work.
So Diana also says it's important to find your own path. Each of us has a unique set of circumstances, preferences, and skills that we can leverage to reduce our expenses and increase our income. And that's good to think about whether or not you're trying to retire early.
Thank you, Eva. Here we are in Times Square, just outside our GMA studio. And we turn now to Once Upon a One More Time.
The Broadway musical featuring the music of Britney Spears. Will Gans got to go behind the scenes.
All eyes on Broadway. As the music of Britney Spears hits the center of the ring. In Once Upon a One More Time.
The audience, they are having so much fun. They are partying, they're laughing, they're feeling the feels, and it just feels like a full night of theater.
It's a musical love letter to the princess of pop. Briga Heelan stars as Cinderella, making her Broadway debut.
It's surreal and yet the most real thing ever, just because of how much I believe in this and believed in it from the second that I read it and just sort of felt it in my bones and saw it in my life.
And next to her, Justin Guarini, who stars as Prince Charming.
It is a party. It is fun. It is Britney Spears. It is laughter. It is all the feels.
Oops, he did it again. 22 years after American Idol, let's sing together. Justin is once again using his talents to cover chart-topping hits. Britney giving the show her stamp of approval. Wishing the cast and crew well on opening night. Writing on Instagram, "I've seen the show and it is so funny, smart, and brilliant." For some of us, Happily Ever After looks like a one-on-one Britney Spears dance lesson with the most charming of princes.
Oops, I did it again. Right, I played with your heart. Yes, nice work, nice work.
I had a good teacher. In a Broadway season full of jukebox musicals, this one unites audiences of all types. Britney fans, fairy tale fans, and musical theater fans ready to keep on dancing till the world ends. Will Gans, ABC News, New York.
Thank you, Will. When GMA Life returns, deals and steals, and the best gear for camping.
And I'm taking you along as we visit some of America's iconic main streets.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's time now for Deals and Steals. Tori Johnson is here this week to help you kick back and relax with bargains on all things summer comfort. To get these products, point your cell phone camera at the QR code at the bottom of the screen. Summer comfort, I mean,
right?
What a nice place to start.
You are totally feeling that here with Attitude. And this is 100% bamboo lyocell. And what that means is you are going to get temperature regulating, breathable, and super soft. They call this sometimes the vegan silk because it's very satiny, silky feeling. It's so luxuriously soft. And we've got it in bedding as well as loungewear. The bedding, we've got full sets of bedding or just a duvet cover or pillowcases. So if you want to go all the way or just, you know, test the waters with this, it feels so good to sleep in. And then what I love about the loungewear is that you can literally go from couch to cocktails. People were asking me, like, that chartreuse dress, some say chartreuse, some say lime. What would you call it?
I would call it lime.
You're my color expert.
Yeah.
Okay, lime. The lime dress. Is that pajamas? Do you wear that out? Like, it's your choice. You could do whatever you want. So we've got top, shorts, pants, as well as the dress, variety of colors. Everything from this line is 50 to 70% off with our prices starting at $25.
Incredible.
Yeah, and super soft.
Yeah, and I love the bamboo. Warmer in the winter, cooler in the summer.
You got it.
Everybody wins.
Okay, Gel Pro. So you have stepped on those Gel Pro kitchen mats.
I'm obsessed. Yes.
So they have spent the last 2 years developing, using that same technology, that's kind of that back-saving technology that feels really good on your feet, these brand new insoles. They slip seamlessly into sneakers, boots, work shoes. So they fit all shoe types, and they're designed very specifically they call them targeted acupressure zones. So you see that it's not just one flat piece, but it's textured based on specific areas from the toe to the heel to deliver superior arch support, shock absorption, incredible stability and durability. And what I also love is they happen to be waterproof and washable. So most insoles aren't, and they kind of get a little stinky, and then you got to replace them. With this one, you can remove it. It is washable. These, they have worked so hard on these. Everyone who I've given them to test has given rave reviews. 50% off, they're $15.
Love it.
Yeah.
And such a thoughtful gift, because every time your feet feel good, you'll think of whoever gifted it to you.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of feet feeling good, this is Floopy. You have seen Floopy's slippers, bedroom slippers. These are their indoor-outdoor slides. And what's awesome about these, the pair that you're holding, that style there is adjustable. Those buckles aren't just pretty, but they're adjustable as well. There's so many different things that I love about these. So first is that it's incredibly lightweight. It's washable. They wash really easily, indoor-outdoor use. I also love that you get almost a 2-inch lift. And so for somebody who likes,
me up.
Yeah, someone who likes to wear flats to get like a little bit of a lift. Do we have the other? I don't know. Yeah, we do have the other one.
Great.
Yeah, grab it right there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And suddenly, I'm normal height.
You get a little 2-inch lift on them, which is fabulous. And then it's a flexible design that cradles to your foot, but it actually moves with you when you walk. Sometimes shoes like this are so rigid that they don't move with you, and they actually become uncomfortable to walk in. That is not what you get with these. Incredible comfort with these. They call it cloud-like comfort.
Feels amazing.
Why it is the Cloud Slide. With our deal, they are $20.
Love it.
And plus, really fun colors. I don't know. Would you have chosen that, or would you have chosen?
I like the lavender, probably.
Yeah, that goes with your Barbie suit.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And who doesn't want an excuse to say floopy from time to time?
There
What a
you
fun
go.
word.
Another fun one, bug bite thing. This is one of Shark Tank's most popular products ever, and it's designed specifically to suction out the saliva or venom from a bug bite. So
Incredible.
Different insects, when they bite, we typically mask it with like creams and chemicals and potions and lotions to not feel that pain. Instead, you can just suction it right out. This is reusable, it is kid-friendly, it does not hurt at all to use, and it's the easiest thing to keep like in your car, in your purse, at home, kind of anywhere you go where there's a potential of bug bites. And then we also have from them their new tick tweezers. And what's smart about these, it's two-sided for both people and pets, depending on the one that is bit by a tick, to help remove the entire body of the tick. So if you're in an area or you are prone to bug bites, these products are for you. The sets start at $10.
What a bargain. Always some amazing stuff. Thank you, Tori. We've partnered with all of these companies on these deals, and you can get them on our website, goodmorningamerica.com. I'm feeling floopier than ever now this morning. How are you feeling, Lori?
You know what that music means. It's time for The Right Stuff. With travel prices soaring, many families are looking for affordable alternatives this summer season. And Lori Bergamatto is here to help kickstart those adventures with the top camping gear. So go right to these products by scanning the QR code on your screen. And Lori, we're going to start camping. You need a tent. We got one here.
And look how great this one is
huge.
From REI Wonderland 4-person tent. They also come in 6-person. Look at Michael Strahan just dancing in there. Has near vertical walls.
So much room for activity.
There you go. People love that. That it's tall enough to fit a Michael Strahan, but not too tall that you can't set it up easily. Michael, one of the great things about the value of this tent as well, if you're an REI member, which is just $30 for a lifetime, it's on sale right now for $299.
$299.
You gotta get it.
Deal. But you need a pad if you're gonna sleep in a tent.
That's right, and this is the one to get. Also from REI, that's the Nemo. Feel that. It's lightweight in stature, but heavyweight in comfort. You want to be comfortable, Michael. You want to feel like you're sleeping on the ground, even though you are. That is the way to do it. Under $50. Let's talk about, speaking of sleeping, you need a good sleeping bag, right? So this was our best value. I just want you to feel that, because buying a sleeping bag can be really tricky if you can't touch and feel it. This one is super durable, really reliable. You can get this one on Amazon and over 10,000 positive reviews. It's under $30.
Wow.
A 5-year warranty on that, and you can zip 2 of them together, so you can get nice and cozy. If you're doing like a little couples retreat, let's go over here to the
we
camping.
Like to eat too.
Oh, we gotta eat, right? Now, I feel like I threw my husband under the bus once with the grilling segment. I have to say, he's learning how to grill great, and he can cook great on the stove like this. This is on sale at Walmart for under $50. You see what I did there? This is from Coleman. It is, people love it because it's really reliable, and they say it's a triple threat, easy to set up, easy to cook with, and easy to clean. So, Michael, we're gonna sprint through this, but have a seat.
Down when I'm out there.
Okay, these have over 16,000 positive reviews on Amazon. How great is this chair? I didn't know I could be as obsessed with the chair as I am with this.
I think we get rid of our chairs over there and we use these for
I mean, these are incredible. It has a higher back, so this is great for taller people. Also, people with back problems love these. It doesn't have that hammock sling seat, so it's really durable. Dual lock. Have you ever gotten your finger pinched from one of these?
Yep.
It's the worst. This will not happen with these. These are under $40. They come in a bunch of different colors. Oh, that's your The Right Stuff water bottle there that you're holding as well. And then we're going to move on over.
Yeah, I like a little light when I'm out there because it gets
need a little light. It does. I don't like being completely in the dark. And this lantern's amazing. Under $20 at Walmart. 275 hours of light. You can't beat it. Thank you for being my bright light this morning, Michael Strahan.
Thank you.
You got the right stuff always.
You are the best. Oh, you know, your husband, you give him a great shout out. You give me one too. I love it.
Happy Monday.
Lori, thank you so much. And to shop these deals, just scan the QR code or go to goodmorningamerica.com to pick up all these great items from Lori Bergamatto.
When GMA Life returns, we're taking you to some of America's most iconic main streets with our series, Main Street USA.
Welcome back to GMA Life. We're here in Chagrin Falls, Ohio for our new series, Main Street USA, where we're looking at all the local communities around the United States that keep the American spirit alive. Here's all the main streets across the country that we visited.
Stillwater. It's the birthplace of Minnesota.
It's an area where you can come down and get a great meal, walk along the river.
With an historic Main Street home to more than 100 locally owned businesses.
We love to support local and small businesses. That's a huge deal.
The restaurants and stores along Main Street make Stillwater a family-friendly destination year-round. But it's people like Sarah Jesperson who help make Stillwater a place to call home.
She helps people come together, and she makes everybody feel welcome.
Transforming underutilized spaces to become a literal work of art.
She turned this garbage alley into a really viable place. She brought all the artists in to do the artwork.
Feeling? I saw you smiling. It seemed to be like you were tearing up a little bit. What was that like?
I never not have words, but I don't have words. I'm really overwhelmed.
It's the stunning neighborhood known as Philadelphia's Garden District. Chestnut Hill is home to more than 200 restaurants and businesses, many lining the cobblestone main street of Germantown Avenue. And down at Southern Flames Barbecue, the man we're celebrating this morning, making all the difference, Pastor James Buck Jr. Pastor Buck started a program to hire the formerly incarcerated returning to society called The Taste of a Second Chance. He also started a 12-step program to train and teach them about the business.
I've been at my lowest points where I thought my life was over. He helped me get out of that dark hole that I was in, and he's a really good person.
We wanted to thank you for what you're doing here in Chestnut Hill for this community.
Chagrin Falls, Ohio, is a picturesque village with a population just over 4,000. And at the center of it all, Main Street, home to fine dining and local shops, including the legendary Popcorn Shop, located right above one of the town's waterfalls. Every year, they build a giant popcorn ball to drop on New Year's Eve. When it comes to Main Street's biggest change makers, look no further than Fire Chief Frank Zugan.
I've been working for Chagrin Falls Fire Department for 36 years. I was appointed the fire chief in 2008.
People kind of view him as not just a leader in the fire department, but a leader here in the village.
When Fire Marshal Jim Finley got diagnosed with leukemia in 2021, Frank was there.
He mobilized the whole department. He set up a GoFundMe and basically got me a year's salary from all the community to donate just in case I needed it. I just couldn't imagine getting through it without the support that he and the rest of the department gave me, but he was definitely the spearhead.
What does this moment mean to you? You know, you're not actually, you are from Chagrin, and we're here to celebrate your community, but we're actually here to celebrate you as well.
Well, obviously, I'm a little blown away. Really don't know what to say, but I mean, I'm blessed, grateful. God is good.
Welcome to historic downtown McKinney, Texas. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, but McKinney still has the heart of a small town with a strong sense of community.
Just the feel of the downtown, it makes all of McKinney feel small. Everybody kind of knows your name.
One of those names that everybody knows is Jason Hernandez, who's bringing new life to the east side of town with La Tiendita, a grocery store he's revamping with the help of his community. Hernandez making it his mission to better the area after spending nearly 18 years in prison for selling drugs outside of this very store. After being granted clemency by President Obama, he was released in 2015. His impact now touching hearts all across McKinney.
Oh, man. What does it feel like to hear what people think of you in this community? Jason?
It's amazing. And I think everything that you see right there, I couldn't do it if I didn't live in McKinney, Texas.
At the heart of the most magical place on earth is Main Street, USA, in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. Designed to resemble quintessential small towns of early 20th century America, this Main Street brings a piece of home to visitors from around the globe. But there's someone you'll meet on your way to Main Street that makes everyone's day magical.
Have fun, guys. Thank you. Come see me if you need to.
Diana Shepard Martin has been helping guests at Magic Kingdom start their morning with a smile since 2006.
She's just so fun and she's so nice to be around, and she really just brings that magic into our department.
Diana, we love to get to know you that way because all of your coworkers and everyone here at the Magic Kingdom is so grateful. How do you feel seeing that?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's it for GMA Life.
See you next week.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.